Hey, this is Kelly with That Hashtag Show, and today I'm living pretty much any anime lover's dream right now. I get to talk to Kyle Hebert.
What?
Yes, he is a voice actor, and you might recognize him from a little show called Dragon Ball Z. You do Gohan and narrator, and like you basically every voice on the show.
It seems like it. Huh? It's a vast universe of characters, and ever since the year 2000, been doing the narrator. Like next time on Dragon Ball Z, and then Gohan, I fight you, I want to kill you. Then Uxky, oh boy. West Kai, oh yes, Pycon, the strongest fighter in the West Quadrant. And Pycon himself, tornado attack. It just goes all over the place.
I'm like totally fangirling over here right now. I'm just gonna watch you do that. The
Coolest mutant power, superpower ever is, it's like, do you want to fly or teleport? It's like, no, I just speak and girls squeak.
Yes.
This is just
See, right, it's happening right now. Okay, what I want to know is how did all this started? I'm like, where did your beginning start? Was it Dragon Ball Z? Or?
Absolutely, yeah. Summer of 2000, went in for auditions at Funimation. At the time, I was actually not on stage or on camera, whereas most voice actors begin. They have like incredible resumes, and I taught and studied at Juilliard and went to Oxford and did Shakespeare in the Park, and like, not this guy. I grew up shy, and then I wanted to be a radio DJ, so I did that. I got a broadcasting degree. Then I worked at a radio network, and that radio network I was working everything from top 40 to hard rock to classic country to kids radio. And at the time, Radio Disney first went on the air, and I was one of their first DJs. I was doing character voices and writing radio dramas and producing and being a DJ on the air. Heard about auditions through station coworkers and got to try out for adult/teenage high school age Gohan, and did some bit parts on the Bardock special, the end of the Cell Saga, and then took over that role of Gohan around that summer of 2000, and then just a crazy domino effect ever since, with one show leading into the other, and traveling the world, meeting fans, and getting to talk to cool people like you.
Now, I'm assuming that you are a big fan of the show.
Oh yeah.
Z, yeah?
Yeah, started in '95, before it was even on Cartoon Network. I'd just go around the house imitating, like, next time on Dragon Ball Z. And then like, what? This actually happened?
When you auditioned for Dragon Ball Z, did you know what you were going into, or was it kind of a secret audition?
It was an audition, not really secret per se. I don't remember if it was like, I don't think it was like put it in the newspaper. It's like, hey, we'll try out. No, but again, just hearing about it, because they knew a word of mouth type thing through actors and other people probably would get the word out that it's like, hey, there are voiceover auditions at Funimation. It's like, oh, that's in town. We like this. This is good. So instead of being nervous or anything, I just felt like this is living my dream. This is achieving something that I've wanted since childhood, to do animation voice work and to work on something that I'm a fan of. And like, two birds with one stone, man.
And I thank you for that, by the way, because I love what you do.
Thank you.
And also, you are the voice of Ryu on Capcom's Street Fighter.
Yeah,
is that correct? Are you gonna be on the new Street Fighter game?
Well, if it comes out and there's someone else on it, there's a problem. Yeah, Capcom told me once Street Fighter 4 came out, they said, we want to have a dedicated English cast, and I've been so fortunate to be a part of all the variations of 4 that have come out, Marvel vs. Capcom, and most recently Smash Brothers. Getting to be a part of that world is pretty darn awesome.
That is a big game.
Yeah, huge. I'm terrible at it. I button mash. I'm terrible.
You were not terrible at Smash Brothers. You just hit the controller and you can kick everybody else off the screen.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
it's effective. It's very effective.
Yeah, because I'm a casual gamer and I button mash, and that works not so much on Street Fighter, but I have a 50-50 shot on Marvel vs. Capcom.
And you can sabotage, like you can kind of like push people out of the way.
Works?
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
That's the secret strategy.
You gotta play a little dirty.
Oh, well, okay, I can do that.
That's what it is, guys. That's the tip right there. Play dirty when you're playing Smash Brothers.
Word.
So we are celebrating Anime LA as the party convention.
Oh yeah.
What have you done some partying since you've been here?
God, I actually haven't, because I've been so busy running from panel to panel to the next thing. To it's like, well, I guess I should eat at some point. Oh, let's go over here. Oh, look, food truck. They have sushi burritos. What? It's a sushi and a burrito.
I saw those.
Right?
That was crazy.
Oh, no.
Did you have one? So the party hasn't started yet.
Party hasn't started in my mouth, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And then there's more panels and more signings. I mean, to me, that's a party. I mean, getting to see the community come out, and especially the expansion of ALA into such a wonderful venue as the Ontario Convention Center. This is something wonderful to see it grow into this space.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
We're at a new location here.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger. It's packed.
Yeah.
It's super packed. It's my first time at Anime LA.
Well, welcome.
And I'm loving it. I think it's great.
I've been coming for about the past decade or so, ever since I moved to LA, and these guys are like family. It's awesome to get to return and watch a convention grow the way that it has.
I'm totally enjoying myself.
Yeah, well, that's good.
No big plans for this evening? No parties coming up?
Big plans? Nah. Yeah, I'm old. I'm just gonna turn in and rest my old for what? I have to get up at when? You have a signing. Oh no!
Well, you have an excuse. It seems like you work so much at these conventions, so.
I do, but the thing is, it's not a job to me. I love this. I love doing these
That's
things.
good. You gotta love what you do.
Yeah, and then you'll never work a day in your life if you love what you do. I mean, it's seriously. I mean.
Every day is a party.
Yeah, I mean the ultimate, the be-all, end-all. It's hard to turn this into a Tony Robbins seminar, but an inspiration, man. Think about it. If you're doing what you love for a living, life cannot get any better than that. If you can just, live a nice, modest life and have a roof over your head and your bills paid, and you're doing something you truly love, that's where it's at.
So, are there any upcoming conventions we could expect to see you at?
Oh yeah, I'll be at Katsucon in DC in a few weeks. I'll be at Anime Milwaukee, Anime Detour in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Probably be back at A-Kon this summer in Dallas. Just all over the place.
So, there's a little catchphrase that you probably said a million times. Yeah. Find out on the next episode. Can we get a little hashtag ending from you for that?
Totes my goats. Next time on Hashtag.
Thank you guys.